Okay, it's recording.
Okay. Okay, guys. So you go ahead. Hey, Christine.
All right, guys. Hello. I know maybe some of you are having trouble getting on with the link, but I'm so happy to have Lacey here. And I met her a few months ago at Unified, and of course got to see you again at convention. And you were selected to be one of the beautiful catalog models in the spring catalog coming up. So I can't wait to hear all about that, that experience, and about the mascara, because obviously we've only been using it for a day or two now. You know, a lot of us are still waiting. So you've been using it for a little bit longer, and I thought maybe you could share some of your, what you love about the new formula and how it's working out for you, and maybe some tips about how you're sharing it with your customers.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I have had a prototype, which I learned quickly today that the prototype had nothing on this bad boy right here. Okay, nothing. This right here is another realm. It's like another world. And it's funny because in the Black Status group, I posted, I said, listen, rumor has it that there's more magic in the real thing. And I got confirmation from Melanie that there indeed is more magic in the real mascara. So I got it today and I tried it on, and I have it on right now. And girls, like, I'll tell you that this is, and like Ryan, I know I can speak for you. You weren't in it when we had the original formula that everyone went bonkers about. But I can say that if you have not tried this, you don't really know what you're missing unless you were a customer then. But this is as close as it's going to get, unless it's the actual formula. So if you don't have it, and you haven't ordered it yet, you have to get it like yesterday or a few days ago. You have to get it because, hey, Alyssa,
Hey.
Yours hasn't. Christine says hers hasn't left Utah yet. That is crazy, and you better like stay on top of it because you're gonna want it. Like I said, this is the closest thing to being the mascara that we all know and love, and we're gonna be rich, as Sherry Brown says. We're gonna be rich. So, I did have this. So back in November, at the beginning of November, I was in Utah for the catalog shoot for the new spring catalog, which was so exciting. By the way, I nominated Allison to be in our Hong Kong catalog, and I'm like praying that planted a seed, and she'll be in one of the American ones even, or maybe another Hong Kong one, who knows. But I did make the catalog, like get the catalog. I don't even know all that. Was blessed to do the catalog. And they had this little sack there on the side and handed it to us. And I hope so too, Allison. And had the 2 tubes in it. One was a prototype, obviously, and clearly because it was a different color. And then a fibers tube. And I thought, oh my goodness, they're in labeled bags for us to take home, maybe? And sure enough, they ended up giving it to us to take home. We got to use it at the photo shoot. But that mascara was not what this is right here, okay? I can clearly tell the difference between the fibers. The fibers in this new kit are nylon. They're now made with nylon, out of nylon and not rayon anymore. And so they're more detailed. They're not as soft. They're actually going to put a dent in your lashes is the only way that I can put that. So we got to take that home. I've been using the new gel formula. I know for a fact, I questioned the fibers again, but I've been using the new formula for over a month now, and it did not go dry, okay? I even left mine in the car in the cold weather, like on and on. You know how the Texas weather fluctuates. On and on, off and on for probably about 2 weeks. And it did not dry out near as much, actually at all, compared to the old formula, the 3D Plus formula. So I can say that. And I've also been going back and forth between my catalog sisters and I, and they have not had an issue at all. It has been completely perfection, like complete perfection for them. So really excited. We have talked to Melanie, and Melanie says it should last us 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, so typical for mascara, to where, you know, we need them to run out. Okay, we don't need it to be long lasting and last until 3 months from the time they purchase it, like the original formula did, because that's no way. No, like they're gonna have to restock because we need to make money, right? So the timing, it's like this time release formula. It's perfect. So yeah, I am in love. This right here is one coat, and I have short, stumpy lashes. They're thin. I lost my lashes probably, oh gosh, let's see, 2015. So almost 2 years ago. It was like a year and a half ago. I underwent chemo, and so I didn't have hardly any lashes left, and they're still trying to fill up in and grow back out. So I don't have very long lashes at all. So this right here is show-stopping for me, okay? And this is one coat. With the old formula, I couldn't even get half of this for one coat. So this is why I'm so excited. Before I show you what this contains right here, one big thing, if it's okay, Allison, I want to explain my journey as a unique presenter in 2014 until now. I had to hit, I'm Black status, by the way, so I'm Lacey Martin, Black status, and I've been in it since March of 2014. So in November of 2014, I hit Black, and if it was not for the mascara, I would not be here where I'm at right now. I wouldn't have been where I was in November, okay? There is something magical and just amazing about the mascara that made this company what it is. It provided us this foundation for this amazing business, and either you rocked it and you made it what it was or what it could be, or you didn't. And I still have women that choose not to, and that's fine. But here's the thing. It was not hard for me to get from yellow, or from white rather, to black because of this, because of the mascara, okay? This is our platform. This is what we made our success off of, what we built it off of back in 2014, 2015. As usual, and as we say about everything else on our team, the work is already done for you, okay? The hard part's done for you. Now you just have to utilize the tools that they give you, this being one of them, okay? So Sherry Brown, when something good comes along, Sherry Brown says we're going to be rich. It is so true, and she is rich because of the tools that they give us. She utilizes them. So if you're not going to work, you might as well just get out and not even pay any mind to it. You might as well just not even reap the benefits of a discounted product, because that's just like slamming the door in my face, okay? But honestly, really and truly, this right here is the reason why I've gotten this far, okay? The reason why I say that, this formula is very, very, very close, if not exactly like the old formula, okay? So why do I talk about my success back in 2014? What does it have to do with right now? Because you can do it all over again. Here it is. This is your future. This is your Black status. This is your 20K a month, okay? And that's not capping that, okay? 20K a month is just something that a new, or maybe, a Black status presenter that's been in it for a few months, up their pay, okay? So the hard work has been done. Mukhtar and all the little elves at Unique have created what you need to have a successful business. So utilize it. So how am I going to, or how am I right now, was one of the questions that Allison brought up. How am I right now using this as a platform? I'm not right now, because guess what? This month, and I'm going to quote Derek, this month is this month, next month is next month. Okay, so we're all torn down the middle, and it's like this broken up family, like this picture we just tore apart, and we're on two different sides. So it's blurt everything we know and let everybody know what we know. And do you know how hard it is for me to not tell people what I know? I know all these things. I know all these goodies. I'm under contract, but I know all these good things. And it's so hard to now know that this can be blurted out and just shouted about from the rooftops, but I'm not doing it. And it sucks, but I'm not doing it. And this is why. Hey, Jonica. So, and this is why. Again, like Derek said, this month is this month, next month is next month. Why is that such a big deal? Because you still have sales. Now, I'm on the verge right now. I've already obviously met my $500 PRS, and, you know, I really feel like in my head, this is what I'm fighting. I feel like everyone's purchased for Christmas presents, but then again, every day I get reminded they still need makeup, so they're still purchasing. So if you were to present this to somebody, this right here, to somebody right now, they can't buy it right now, okay? So this is not going to do you any good. So what am I saying? Well, I'm saying big things coming next month, or big things coming on the 1st, because that's when I can open my mouth and start taking pre-sales, right? So I just kind of give teasers, let people know what's coming, and then I'm making lists, and I'm checking them twice. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so, sorry, I got in the Christmas mood. So I'm making lists of all of my old 3D mascara customers. Why am I doing that? Because I lost them, and I need to get them back. I need them back in my grasp, back in my lash company. I need them back. And I know that this is going to do it. So I'm going back into my back office, and I've told my girls that this is what I usually do when I do follow-ups. I get on my MacBook, and you can do it on other computers too, but I'll have one screen pulled up to where it's my messenger, and I have another screen pulled up that has my Unique back office, okay? So I'll go down to my orders, and I'll scroll all the way down. This is to make my mascara list. I scrolled all the way down, and I found every single customer that has ever bought 3D mascara from me. And I'm going to send them a personalized message. You can copy and paste if you want, but I love voice messages. They're very personable. They're very to the point, and you just relate to the customer on a different level, okay? So I'll tell her, hey, Maury, which happens to be my cousin. Hey, Maury, listen, I know that you were a fan before, and you really, really loved the 3D mascara, and then we changed it on you, and I'm so sorry. Wish we never would have done it. But now we have something that is comparable, just the same. So you're not going to want to miss it. Again, we still have our love it guarantee. So if you don't love it, you can have all your money back. I'll give it back to you myself. I just need you to get back on board, because this stuff is amazing. I don't want you to miss out. Something to that nature, okay? And you share with them, and you let them know. Now, if anyone is to call you or message you or text you or whatever about what is going on at Unique, why is this so, what is the big deal about this? Then you can tell them, because they're already hooked. You already have them, okay? So set the hook. This is what's going on. But would I go and announce it to my whole everything, my whole customer base? No, I wouldn't, because you still have sales right now. You still have to focus on this month's sales. So what other list am I making? If I'm targeting one thing right now, that's not my list, that's not me thinking, you know, my past orders, nothing. It is recruiting, because right now, even though they're having a little bit of a glitch right now, I'm not sure if they've really pinpointed or fixed it, but the new presenters are able to purchase one 3D mascara. It's not like this. It's actually in its own box, like the original packaging. But they can buy the mascara and get it before everyone else still right now. So this is a way to get them to sign up. You have a whole month to get ahead of the game and to stay there, okay? So you and I can establish your following, establish your business, all in a month, because that's when this is available, or on the 15th, that's how much time we have. So, all of your potential recruits, you were messaging them and you were telling them, like, this is what we have in store for you. I know you've been on the fence. It's time, okay? If there was ever a time, it is now, because you and I can bust our tails right now and get you going and get your following where it needs to be for you to launch this bad boy, okay? So that's how we're targeting it right now. I'm not, like I said, not focusing on so much the product, because no one can purchase it anyway right now, right? Unless they're a presenter, which leads me to, again, recapping on the fact that you want to kind of hone in on the potential presenters, okay? So other than that, I'm really not doing much, even though it's so hard. I have a big mouth. I have a really big mouth, and I want everyone to know, and it's a threat when you see Bree Richardson or, some of the other Black status presenters just completely blow this out of the water, and that's their own tactic, and that's fine. And normally I would be that person, but I'm going to stick to my guns because I have a good feeling about this. I really do. And chances are your customer base is not going to be friends with Bree Richardson. Someone once told me that, and I was like, actually, they are. Like, I know a handful of people that have gone to school with Bree and her husband, so I kind of had to battle that, but it's fine. But, hopefully, up until this point, you have established yourself as the lash lady. You've branded yourself to where people know that if something new comes out, they're coming to you. If there's something that they've seen on someone else that they
Hey, don't get all carried away.
Do what?
Hold up.
Oh, so it's hopefully everyone knows that you're dealer. Okay, I'm fixing to take that title back on, because I used to tell them I'm your lash crack dealer. I don't know much about dealing in general, but this I do, and I'm going to deal you all the lash you want. Okay, so that's how I'm going about it. To each his own. But I really need my circle sales for the month of December to promote or to achieve whatever goal I am achieving. So if they're going to hold off, I'm not for that, because guess what? Next month, this is going to make up for it. I promise you. So let's concentrate, my team at least, on this month's sales, so that our circle sales can help us this month, because like I said, next month will be taken care of on its own. Promise you. So, Allison, if there's anything else you want me to elaborate on or talk about, I'll do that. And then after I'm done doing that, I'll break into this bad boy.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself. No, I think that was great. And that's, the same kind of message that Christine and I co-lead our team together. Kind of what we've been sharing with them. And it's so hard, because I put it on 5 minutes before our call for the first time. And you love it. And it is so great and wonderful. And it's hard to see everybody else sharing about it. But I agree with you that I think waiting until closer to when it is actually available is going to be best. I don't know, for your business. So
it is going to be best. And I think, I have to remind myself about the circle sales every time that I'm like, no, I've got to do it. I just think I'm like, they need to promote this month. They need their collection sales. They need all this other stuff. You don't want people to be waiting until next month to buy this mascara and wait on buying all the other products that they need just to get free shipping or whatever, their products all at the same time. You need these sales this month.
Lacey, can you guys see me, hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Christine.
Hi. Sorry, I fell asleep. Okay, at like 8 o'clock.
Oh,
it was so good. Allison's like, "Where the heck are you?" I was like, "Oh my god." That's terrible, right? I can't even use the excuse that I'm pregnant. Like, I can't even do it. Okay.
No, you still have. You can. It's called child brain.
I know. No, that was awesome. I'm so glad that you said that though about waiting, because and Allison just reiterated the fact that we wait too. Like, we wait, and we're like, listen, guys, wait if you can, okay, until next month, because you don't want to hurt your sales this month, and not only this month, but you're going to be hurting your sales next month too, because it doesn't come out until mid-January. So, you know what I mean? Because people are going to wait and not buy the current mascara, and those are sales that they're going to miss out on.
Yeah.
But and I do realize that a lot of the black status are talking about it and whatnot, but as long as they don't comment on their lives, then their friends won't see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
right. Yeah, I agree. I think it's one of the biggest things, and there's so many different opinions about that, and man, it's hard, and it's hard when I end up breaking the seal every single time. And the older I get in my unique career, the wiser I get, and I just learn every time I do this. I'm like, Lacey, shut your big fat mouth. Like, what are you doing here? But like I said, your following is going to, they will be true to you, because it's not like they're going to get their mascara quicker. You're going to hit this hard come January 1st. On the 1st of the month, you're going to work just like everyone else. It's not like they can place the order before you. It doesn't work like that. So, it's not going to do any harm, I promise you. It's going to be great. You have a few more days and until the 1st of the month to create nice, good pictures, good quality videos. Get all of your material built up. Get your material perfected. Don't do it in this like fast and furious type of way on January 1st. Do it now. Use this time to start working on that. Work on your sales throughout the month. Post your 3 to 4 times a day. Host your parties. Finish this month out strong. And then come back, gather yourself, and post everything you have, all the material you've worked on in these 15 days now, so you can post it on the 1st. Get all of your material ready to go, okay? And you can also, one big thing one thing that was big for me, my customers respected that I would trial something before I posted about it, or told them that they needed to go buy it. I know this is so tacky. I don't even know where I found this stamp, but it was called the Lacey stamp of approval. And I put Lacey approved or something over the stamp. I don't even know where I came up with that. I don't know how I did, but it was an approved stamp or something like that. And I would call the segment Lacey approved or something. And I would tell them that I've been using this and I've tried it and I'm wearing it and this is how I feel about it. Okay. So the concealer was one thing. No, I don't love it as a concealer. Not sure why the concealer word is on this big old pot of loose powder, but I love it as loose powder. Concealer, no. I have bags under my eyes. I have dark circles under my eyes. It does nothing for my circles. Now, if I want to set my liquid or my cream foundation, it's perfect for it. So I would just tell them that, kind of be upfront with them and give them this raw feedback or this raw review. And they respected that. So use these 10 days. How many days has it been? 15th? What is today? 18th? So 3 days, maybe 5, 6, whatever down the road, 10 days, that you've been using it this long and you wanted to make sure it was not going to A, dry out, B, irritate your eyes, C, that the fibers were going to do what they're supposed to do, whatever it is, assure them that you've got their back, they can trust you, and this product is for them. Because I'm telling you right now, I've been using it for this long. It's not done any of those things. It's been amazing. So that's another tactic that you can use.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yes, and I like how you stressed about how this is one more great way to recruit new sponsors. You can get this mascara before everybody else.
Yeah, before anyone else. And then you can use that on January 1st. So January 1st, all kits will have the new mascara in them. The kits will change then. I don't know how much they'll change. I haven't really asked either. I haven't received that information yet. So I don't know what's going to be in the presenter kits, but I do know that the most important thing is going to be in there.
Lacey, I'm going to corner you in a dark alley so you can tell me about the new products. Okay? Okay.
Okay. Listen, if I told you, I have to come over there and in the nicest way possible kill you.
I know. It's terrible.
Listen, I can say that 2017 is going to be phenomenal. They never let us down on the product end, coming out and with the newest things and staying with the trends. And they're not going to stop anytime soon. I don't know what else to say.
That was good. I know you can't say anything. I'm just playing with you.
I will be hung for my choker.
Oh, that was so great, Lacey. The chokers are so back in style now.
So back. Listen, I just bought 3 more today. I'm getting another one for Christmas, and I'm not supposed to know that.
At first, I thought it was an oxygen situation going into your esophagus. At first.
It is. It is. Secretively. It's just a fashionable one. I've just attached gold pendants to the end.
I love it. That's so great. Oh, my gosh.
You're
so great. And you're so beautiful. Thanks for doing this for us. Seriously.
Sweet. You're so sweet. I miss you guys. I think we ought to have a reunion.
We need a unified reunion for sure. Okay.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Before I go, I want to open the box and give you a little bit of product knowledge. And then I'm also going to put on a second coat.
Shut up.
Because I have a first coat.
So
it's a cool matte box with new foil detailing, which this isn't on the first one. And it's super fancy. And then it has this, which I don't know if y'all seen Derek's live, but it's got all the hola chica, ula, la la. And then I just think it's so precious. Mm-hmm. So precious. And then it's got slots for each thing. So here's the booklet with the charm attached. If you were one of the first 65,000 to get the welcome kit, you got the charm with it. And then they promised everyone that bought, I think that first day, gets the charm. So really cool. The only difference is this foil thing. It's same color, and it's a matte box. It's not. It's really kind of cool. They're going all out. I tore it open because I was like, enough. Same bag that it comes in, and then the instruction booklet right here. And I don't know who this model is on this booklet, but it's not anyone I know.
Lacey, I heard someone say that less is more when you're using this new formula. Is that true? Because I always think more is more, and I'm like, let me do 3, let me do 4 coats. What's the story with this one?
Well, here's the thing. With this formula, it's a lot like the original formula. So the gel is going to be thinner. And with that formula, I did learn that less was more. And I would just do less at first and then build. So I wouldn't necessarily just like goop on the gel. I would just do little bit of fibers and then add if I wanted to go from there. And then at the end, I always remembered Bree saying, you know, if you wanted more fullness at the tip, or I guess more fullness at all, then you could concentrate just kind of flicking the ends. And this is going to be the same case with this. So with this formula, it's everything they wanted the original 3D Plus to be, but that it wasn't. So it's going to be really good. So Christine, I don't know if you were on, but this is one coat.
I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it.
That's one coat, and I'm going to go ahead and do a second. So with the new, and then it says ready for a reboot. I think it's so freaking funny that they did that. It's like they called themselves out. They're so real.
Yeah.
I don't even care. But you know what? We're a new company. Crap's going to happen, you know. Hopefully crap won't hit the fan again, but it did, and we're over it. And so we're good. And look, we still made it. So, you know.
Yeah.
So it says same name, all new formula. The transplanting gel. And it has this cool little deal right here where you can, like the scanner, and you can get the app, and then it'll pull up pictures. But this one says see all the ingredients, so they're still right there at your fingertips. And I wanted to show y'all. Okay, so the fibers. The fibers are nylon. They're not rayon anymore. So this is what they look like. And again, there's that model. Who is that? Like, why did they use? I don't know you. I don't think I know her. Anyway, we're gonna have to fix that. So the fibers, I don't know if you can see. Mm-hmm. They're just more defined. You can definitely tell they're a different formula. They're
like
different.
It's not clumpy. Like, you know how sometimes when you would bring out the old one, stuff would be like falling out and stuff. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, this right here, I'll open it to show you. They're more like straight. I don't know how to explain it really.
Yeah.
They're very shiny. They're more of straight bristles, straight fibers than this like big clump of cotton. Mm-hmm. So that's all I can say. I don't really know how to explain it, but it shows you that. So the all new brush, this is actually the same brush. Brian Adams actually told me this himself at corporate. This is the same brush as the fibers. It's the same exact brush.
Wow.
And how much, I don't know why he would tell me that if it wasn't, but it is. And this brush helps to kind of control the gel and separate the lashes. It's more of like a precision type applicator. Rigid bristles help to create volume, separation, and length. And that it does. It really does. The length, and it's the length and the thickness. Whereas before with the original formula, it was more so just thickness, I felt like, to where it got really yucky. It wasn't so much this, it was more of this. Not the case with this anymore. And the new wiper. So this is the little dooley majig that's inside the gel bottle. And you can hear it clean the gel off of the excess gel off of it. So that's how it works. And you can watch videos with this thing right here, the scanner. Is that a cat, Ryan?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Kitty.
Oh.
So yeah, 500% increase.
Oh, I didn't realize they changed the percentage.
Huh?
I didn't realize they changed the percentage. That's awesome.
Yeah. 500%. And that says in average volume with your first coat.
Ooh, girl, I'm making 1,000. 1,000.
Oh, girl, I got 1,000%. 1,000% right here. And then you have your booklet. and that fell because I don't need to do that. So I'm going to do one more coat. This is the first right here. I don't use a lash serum anymore. I was using one because I had no lashes at all. And I really wasn't advertising the mascara anyway, so it didn't bother me and bother my conscience to do that.
Were you using Lash Boost? Were you using Lash Boost?
You what?
Were you using Lash Boost?
No, it was actually, what was it? New Lash. And then we were at the deer lease, and it fell down the drain and literally had like a whole tube left. And I was like, it was meant to be. Now I don't feel bad about it at all. I don't feel bad. So this, the windows actually work. Before I opened it, I could actually see, and the mascara was up to here. So that's a whole tube. So you've got plenty to work with. So here we go. So there's not a lot of excess at all. And that's the brush. It's super simple. And I already have some on, so I'm just going to add.
The brush is amazing. I love it.
Allison, I'm so jealous. I'm going to have to like get your mascara on my face. But I don't have an eye disease, okay?
But I don't have an eye disease. It's crazy.
Look at that.
That's just gel. And now the fibers.
And that's been dry for a while, and look at that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you did that first coat a while ago, and you can still see. So you couldn't do that with the old one. Wow.
Mm-hmm. No, you couldn't because it was so clumpy.
Yeah.
Other than the fact I just got it all over my eyelids, but whatever.
You know what? That happens to me all the time.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wait. Do it again. I want to take a screenshot so I can put it in the team page. Wait, do it again. Like, do a close up, Lacey.
Wait, go ahead and say something, Lacey.
Yeah, say something.
Say something?
Sing.
What am I saying? Something.
There. Wait, get back in. Okay. Okay, cool. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah, but I still sing though. Still sing.
Oh, you want me to sing?
Sing a song. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Listen, I am actually in the worship band at church.
You can really sing?
I don't think that. No, I can worship my butt off. And I think that's why I'm on stage, because I'm a good worshiper. I don't think I can sing worth a flip.
I love it.
So yeah, that's 2 coats and 1 coat. And I feel like my lashes are like this right now. Honestly, I do. Pictures don't do it justice. I can't wait for y'all to get yours in if you don't have it yet. Let's just do a 3rd coat. How many people are still on? 15? Let's do a 3rd coat just for...
Yeah, do it.
Just for gigs.
Just for gigs.
How's your baby, Christine?
She's good. She's been, she was like throwing up today, so that was not fun.
Oh, no.
She had like diarrhea. She's going to be 6 months next week. I can't believe it.
I was gonna guess 5.
Yeah, well, she looks like she's like 4 months, but she's so darn cute. I can't take it. But yeah, she's been asleep, seriously, I'm not kidding you, since 5:30.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Oh, stop it, Lacey. Stop it. Stop it. Shut up.
This is stupid. This is stupid. I have never done this.
Okay, so like you know that you're gonna have to do 3 coats now.
Yeah.
Like you've now raised the bar.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I just screenshotted that. I need to send that to you because that's cray. That's amazing.
Okay,
I'm so jealous.
That's nuts. This is falsy material right here. Look at that.
Totally falsy. Totally.
It's crazy.
Oh, shut up.
Look at you.
Somebody tie me down. I'm gonna take off.
Somebody take off your choker and tie you to a chair.
And tie me. I'm gonna tie it to the cabinet. Somebody stop me.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now. It's about to go down. There we go. It's done.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Yay.
I'm excited. Okay, was that all of our viewers? They're already gone.
Yeah. We're having a party though. Like I feel like we need to have a slumber party. Can you guys do my laundry for me?
Do my
Please.
Listen, I don't do anything. I'm at my mother-in-law's house. I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing.
Just stare and look at yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Look at yourself. Look at
That's
your
all I'm
eyes.
gonna do. Look at my eyes. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mine are not that long, but I feel like if you
I'm clear.
that's all I have.
Allison, did you put yours on?
I did it like right before the meeting. This was the first
Yeah.
time I did it.
Can I see?
Listen, you looked down and I was like, oh my gosh.
Let me see.
Your lashes look phenomenal.
Wait, Allison, sing. Sing.
No. Okay.
I can hear you.
Oh, look at my toilet in the background.
Oh my gosh. That's okay. At least you're not puking in it. It's fine.
A lot.
This is fine. It's not even mine. It's my mother-in-law's.
Allison, it looks so good.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, why is mine Utah?
You guys.
So, how do you like it, Allison?
I love it. I mean, from just this one time that I've used it, yeah, the difference in everything from the brush is amazing. The gel, I love the gel. And the fibers, like you said, they're not so fluffy and loose.
Oh my gosh, is that a screenshot?
Look at this. Cool. That's the one I'm going to post on the team page, Christine.
Do it.
That is so funny.
Do it.
Yeah, I just love them. And they're so straight. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. Do you have before and afters yet?
Not yet.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah. I'm going to have to work on that.
That is so funny.
But, yeah, like I was in the habit.
Oh gosh, look at that one! Look at his screenshot. Do it again.
What?
Call showing you all the screenshots.
That's great. That is. Oh! That's a good one. Put that in the catalog.
Were you in the habit of using like the blow dryer at all after the fibers before? I would do that so they would dry and be straight, but this time.
This is the part of our Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Josh took Layla on a little date tonight to see Beauty and
Oh, how sweet.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm just very.
But no, I never used the blow dryer trick.
Yeah, I was doing it just to try and help it not dry out as much and get them a little bit straighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking that I can go back to maybe not doing that now.
Yeah, I love it. I'm really impressed, especially after this 3rd coat. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, they're amazing. Look at them.
They feel huge.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you know how you said that sometimes you get mascara like on your eyelid, right?
Yeah.
Like when you do it. If you put on liquid liner, it's totally gonna hide it. Like if you do it before you do your mascara, when you get that mascara, it'll totally hide it.
I took the
You
picture.
did, yes.
All right, I'm gonna have
It's
to
crazy.
go. I'm gonna have to go, guys. The Hallmark channel's on.
Okay. Really quick.
Yeah, I'm at family's house, so I'm like, meh. Sorry.
I saw, before we go, another unified friend of ours in New York. Did you see the picture of me and Kara in New York City? You'll have to go look. I met Kara Cloyd Zarapline, and she was in the city at the same time I was, and the girlfriend who she was with was also at our unified. So it was like a little...
Love. How cool.
My mom was actually in New York the same time that you were, Allison.
Like, everyone was in New York that week.
Aw.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well,
It must have been good on flights.
thank you for doing this with us and sharing.
No problem. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you, Lacey.
Will you send me the playback link?
Yes, I will.
I feel like this is a really good angle.
It is. Look at you.
Look at me. I'm so mad. My Botox is wearing off.
See, it doesn't matter what you look like as long as you have that mascara on. Seriously.
I know.
You know what
It
I'm
doesn't
saying?
matter if
Seriously.
my esophagus hose is in.
Yeah. If your breathing tube's in or not, like, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter. Like, who cares if you
No.
don't get oxygen? Like, who cares if you don't get oxygen? Like,
Who
your
cares
lashes
if
look
I-
good.
Who cares if
Yeah.
I can't breathe? Right?
Oh,
Nobody cares.
no one cares. Who cares?
That's fine. Okay,
Aw,
girls. Thank y'all
thanks,
so much for
Lacey.
having me.
Thank you.
Bye. Good night.
Bye. See you. Good night.